también pueden pensar, porque no haya balas, pero tienen tiempo. No, yo la vi. Live in a small apartment.
No lo hizo.
¿También pensaste que Hugo le iba a expulsar a Chile? ¿O me equivoco?
No,
No.
sí, ¿por qué? Porque yo lo vi por allá. Y este otro también le fue igual, pero no. El otro decía que el otro nadie lo hizo.
Y cuando le metió 8, ¿qué pasó? De salida.
No es tan áspera.
Una moneda de 40.
Es muy temprano, y la calidad de que hacer una decisión. Y eso lo volvió. Y sacó 9.
16 de voy a bajar un momento. ¿Y de cómo se bajó?
De repente no sabe controlar la emoción.
¿O se confió?
Está bien, chiquillo. Se está temblando. Cuando lo comenzó a hacer así, se puso nervioso.
La verdad es que ya hayan agrandado esto un poquito más y ya están haciendo 2 meses. Sí, exacto, sí.
Y en la forma de calentar el quedador, ¿por qué no sucedió?
Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, Three Cushion sports fans, to the 2023 USBA National Championship. My name is Ira Lee, and I'm here at Carom Billiards in sunny Lauder Hill, Florida. Our hosts, Victor Kuzi and Jairo Linus, have set up the room in perfect conditions for this championship. We've whittled down 56 players down to 3 players. Hugo Patino just won the first semifinal match, and now we have our second semifinal, Pedro Piedrabuena against Raymon Groot. Both players have been playing and averaging extremely high. Raymon Groot in his last game just ran 18, almost ran 19 and out against Kang Lee, knocking him out in the quarterfinal. And now Raymon has to face the 11-time national champion and defending champion, Pedro Piedrabuena. In this exciting match to see who joins Hugo Patino in the final to become the 2023 USBA national champion. I want to use this moment to thank our sponsors. First, USBA. Join the USBA to find out how to play official matches nationally and internationally. I want to thank Simonis, one of the oldest billiard companies in the world, one of the oldest companies in the world, from 1680, making billiard cloth, including the 300 Simonis Rapide that we're using right now, 300 Rapide Simonis. We're playing with Aramith billiard balls, which many players will agree are the most consistent balls in the business. I'd like to thank Noel Mendoza for the generous donation and Schuler Q, the Ray Schuler, legendary cue maker. He's taken over. And new technology, Predator CRM, Predator Carom cues, Predator equipment, which now include tables and cues, and most notably the carbon fiber ultra low deflection and standard deflection shafts that have taken the world by storm. The best players in the world are now moving over in the Carom world to the low deflection carbon fiber. The consistency and the power and the deflection performance are unmatched. So top current world champion, world team champions, multi-world champions such as Danny Sanchez, Typhoon Tazdemir, Semi Sagner, Jeremy Bury, Hugo Patino, all using the Predator low deflection Revo carbon fiber shafts. Check it out. You can buy it at caromsports.com. They're in stock. So go visit that. Go to spinhound.com so you can see the score sheets live updated from the data system directly to you. For the whole tournament, just sign up on spinhound.com for a free account, and you'll be able to access the live scores directly from there. Let's look at the tournament chart one more time. We're now going to watch the match between Pedro Piedrabuena and Raymon Groot to see who gets into the final with Hugo Patino. The players will now prepare to lag. I don't know what a closed lag that is. You might need a referee to determine. And Pedro has conceded the lag to Raymon Groot. Perfect control. might go twice around here. What a nice shot. Look at this shot he just played. Very, very close. Nice try. Short, short, long. Just misses the kiss. Take a look at this shot. Beautiful. Just misses the kiss. Finds a good line to score. And barely misses. Wonderful way to start the game. Attack and defend a little bit here. One thing Raymond doesn't want to do is sell out easy shots for Pedro. Pedro's been performing so well all week long. He had an 8-inning game in the preliminaries. And in his last match, averaged 1.667, defeating Hernan Patarroyo. Beautiful shot to break safety by Pedro. Raymond, of course, we spoke about this, ran an 18 in his last match against Kang Lee, finishing with a 1.4, nearly 1.4 average, almost ran 19 and out, which would have been an American record in the Nationals, 19 and out, but he ran 18, which is still the high run of the tournament, of the entire tournament. But the tournament's not over. So it looks like Raymond will win the high run prize money, unless Pedro or Hugo in the final can exceed that. So the ball slips a little bit off the short rail and Pedro misses. Drop in just by a hair. Raymon Groot, one of the most promising American players now. He's originally from the Netherlands and is a very, very experienced player in that region until he moved to New York several years ago. Just gets kissed out. Just misjudged the timing of that. Didn't expect to get that kiss. But he still leaves a little distance here for Pedro to deal with. Okay, just had some audio problems there, but let's just continue. A nice opening, a nice shot by Pedro, and he's already set up for a really nice short angle here. It's interesting that Pedro is looking at playing this in the red. Very nice shot by Pedro. He brings the red back to the middle of the table. And he's looking to continue his run here. Looks like he's playing red first. He's going to have to nail the corner. Maybe a challenge to keep it short. Nah, he's changed his mind. He's going to play off the right side of the white. And he just needs to avoid hitting the white 2 rails into the red. Let's see if he achieves this. Looked like a challenge. Raymond's cue ball hooked forward after a couple of rails, and that destroyed the angle. So interesting how a player's good feeling at the table can be so fleeting. He just played on this table in the last round, was able to catch the nature of the table and make a giant run, and now he's playing with with Pedro, and struggling to find it again. But that's the nature of billiards. Sometimes it's as much finding it within yourself to get that confidence to latch onto the table and play it exactly as it is. So many challenging positions. Taking a look at what Raymond's looking at, he's looking at dropping this in with spin. With precision. Beautiful shot by Raymond. Raymond is a very good one cushion player. I've learned when he first moved to the United States, we played some one cushion together, and he was very strong. He's of course a very good straight rail and bulk line player, as all the Europeans are. Pretty well versed in all the cue sports, all the carom sports. Wait a minute, he might be able to capture this after whipping around. Just misses the shot. Okay, so Pedro's back at the table. Wow. It's almost like Pedro's looking at playing this as a bank shot. Short, long, long into the red with speed. That's what he's looking at. Surprised he's not trying to play this off of the white, but it looks like he just feels the shot. So he's not only got to hit the red, he's got to hit just the right amount of the red with the speed. Just caught it a little short. Okay, so Raymond's going to stroke this into the long rail and then go long. A little hook to the long rail will help him. Hopefully avoiding all the any kisses. Just misses. Just misses the corner. And leaving Pedro with a possible 5 cushion shot here. Pedro, of course, a very explosive player, but it's all about getting into a zone. Once Pedro gets into a zone, he's very hard to beat. Interesting that Pedro played that 3 rails very precisely, trying to catch that 3rd rail right before the ball with maximum spin. Curious to see what he's doing here. This looks incredibly difficult. Wow, look at this shot he just tried. And he tried to go through that ball. Valiant effort by Raymon Groot on an extremely difficult, stroke-sensitive shot. Tried to go through that ball. Have just the right spin on that short rail to spin into a small ball. Very nice try. Pedro looking at a long, long, short drop in, the one that everybody's been having so much trouble with. Everyone except for Pedro, apparently. Very nice shot. So Pedro looking to play this 5 rails. Pass the kiss and play short. Beautiful shot. Pedro's unable to see the red, but he's close to the white, and he can try to drop this in short, long, short. He's taking a look at his line. He's going to play 5 cushions long, it looks like. A little bit too short. Raymond jumping up and looking to see if he has a tiki. He'll have to drive that tiki out. No, it wasn't there. Slipped a little bit too much, didn't grab on the 3rd rail. But not an easy shot. Many difficult positions so far in this match. Now, Pedro can certainly feather this ball and try to catch the 3rd rail right before. But he almost needs to wiggle this ball. It has hit so thin. He can do it. That looks beautiful. Looks too short. Oh, he just touched it. He just touched it. And Raymond saw it. So, thankfully, we knew it was close. Often we see the ball wiggle and not move from its position. Pedro looking to bank this across and then go all the way into the corner. Beautiful shot back there, Pedro. He hit that so nicely, it just trickled down here. Perfect action. And now, Pedro's playing a double the rail. Looking to double this rail. Does he have enough English? He does. Beautiful shot. Wait a minute, wait a minute. It ran out of English. Wow, such a sensitive shot. He had enough English even after the 3rd rail, but as it was rolling so slowly, all the English dissipated before it hit the last cushion. That's why he missed it. It was a good try. Built-in safety, built-in position. Obviously, he would have wanted to make that and take advantage of the position. And he gives Raymond a bank shot. He'll play 6 rails. Probably play it with a little speed so he can open it up again. Let's see if he's long enough. Does it slide? Just makes it. Beautiful shot by Raymond. And I think Raymond just might be able to feather the right side of this yellow and then still make it. Either that, we'll have to reverse around the red. That's also a good choice. Yes, that's what he's going to do. He's going to use reverse English into the long rail and then run around the table. Long, long, short. Let's see. Does he have the stroke? Yes. Beautiful shot. Very nice shot by Raymond. But he doesn't have anything from here. Doesn't seem to be a shot at all. One thing he might be able to do is hit it so thin with a little bit of reverse and hit long short and then have no English on the second rail. No, he's going to try to go back and forth like an accordion at a very high speed. High speed here. So the speed helped compress the shot at the end. Does he have the speed to make it? Just barely. Almost makes it. That was a really good try. Really tried to make that shot, but now he leaves Pedro with a 5-rail bank shot, which I'm pretty sure Pedro will just split right in the middle. Ooh, he missed. Just slipped a little bit long. And Raymond looking into the corner for a little opportunity to go 2 rails first, hit the yellow, and get back to the rail for the red. He should be able to make this, being a good one cushion and balk line player. He's taking a really close look at this. Let's see if he can do it. Yes, very nice. A beautiful shot. Very intricate. 2 rails first. See that? Very close in slow motion. Oh, he's ball first, and then the rail twice. Wow, it's an intricate shot. Oh, what a shot Raymond just played. Beautiful reverse English hold up. Wow. It looks like Raymond is getting back the focus that he had from the original, from his last match where he ran that 18. Playing a couple of really intricate shots, showing how much knowledge he really has. So Raymond gets a kiss, the kiss that he was trying to avoid, and but he runs a 2, but he leaves Pedro with a very makeable 4-rail shot. And I'm curious to see exactly how Pedro decides to attack this shot. Playing it short. Let's see if it's short enough. And it is. Very nice shot by Pedro. Now, I'm not sure if Pedro can do anything from the red here, short, long, long wise, but he can certainly draw. Oh, he is looking at that. He's looking at potentially hitting the red, going deep in the corner, catching the short cushion, the long cushion, and then hitting right where his cue is. That's what he's looking at doing. His alternative would be to a heavy draw shot off of the white ball. He, of course, prefers to go off of a ball that's close by and get the perfect hit and perfect action. So let's see how he controls the red. He needs to make sure the red doesn't get driven into the kiss line. A little too much hold up on that last rail. And that check side on the last rail really shortened it up. He's got to remember what happened to use for the rest of this game. It's a really good try, though. Leaves Raymond this opening. A little kiss here, but he still makes it. Barely makes it. So a little bit of a roll there for Raymond. But he did play a very high quality shot. Just gets kissed, relocates the red, but just by a tiny margin. He would have made it anyway. Short enough? It slipped away from him. So Pedro's looking at playing a short angle, it seems. shot. And if the red ball stops, he should be able to go around the table here. Pushing the red aside and coming around 3 rails to score 3 or 5. Probably 5. Ooh, and he just misses it short. Pedro was surprised that with that slow speed, he still whipped around that corner. Really unbelievable. But there always are tough moments in the game. And these players have the experience to handle Raymond. Just misjudges that. Returns it back. Returns it right back to Pedro. Pedro's got quite a challenge. Playing off the white and trying to go around, he could easily knock the red away. That's not good. Let's see what he does with this white. Very hard to avoid knocking the red away. He wanted to just pass the red. But he leaves Raymond a shot. Raymond looking playing this flat short angle with no English, or just with a minimal English, just to roll it in. Beautiful shot, beautiful control. And now Raymond with a short angle to a very small ball. Oh, he plays the double the rail. Does he get back to the rail? No. So Pedro is actually looking at doing something off of this white ball. He might be hitting cushion first. He's just got a millimeter off the rail. Cushion first, but then he drove the red away. Very difficult shot. again. He drove the red ball away. Beautiful shot by Pedro. Not easy. So a feather thin hit. He might actually play this with the speed to go twice around. Very thin. Wonderful shot. And both balls parked in the corner, making it very difficult. But he does have an opportunity to go 4 rails on the right side of the red. Short, long, short, long. As long as he doesn't drive the red into the white or into a kiss. So let's see how he manages the location of the red ball. He avoids the kisses. Beautiful shot. A beautiful shot. Pedro looking at spinning this to the end rail. He'll push Raymond's cue ball further away to the other half of the table and then try to spin down into the red. Beautiful shot. Passes the kiss masterfully, controls the red, and in perfect line for a 5 cushion shot. He's on a run of 5. Starting to grow into this table here. Growing to know this table. So starting to seize control. Raymond yet to really get to his best comfort level. Five rails. Takes the kiss out. Perfect. Pedro's looking at doing some kind of ticky behind here. I don't know what he can do. He could try to bank shot, or you can shoot up the left side of the red and drop it in. That looks really microscopic. Yeah, he might try to drop this in with left English on the left side of the ball. Very precise. Oh, just gets a kiss. May have found the line, but just got kissed out. Okay, but that's a run of 6. And Raymond has a pretty good line to score. Touchy shot, but should make for another automatic position if he makes it. But he has the connect. And he does. Very nice shot. Not easy though. Look at this shot. Great speed. It's 100% of the ball. Perfect. But the leave isn't easy. He's going to probably have to go 5 rails, stun it, and hopefully not drive the red into the yellow. Ooh, he just barely misses it. Beautiful shot. The red almost went 2 rails into the yellow. And he took a risk. But he did stroke it well. Beautiful shot. Nice control stroke there. Beautiful control. So nice that you control the follow on that. Such a critical point in the game. Pedro's just looking like feeling the table and going to leave Raymond behind, but Raymond responds. It's important to respond immediately after a big run to run away with it. Could run away with it, I should say. And now Raymond looking to do some of his own damage. He's going to play 4 rails here. Very aggressive. Does he have the backup? He does. He played it with the backup speed. Very, very nice. He apologizes a little bit, but it was a smart speed. And just like that, he's right on his tail. I'm guessing he's going to go long, long, short as a drop-in here. It has every opportunity for position and safety, and scoring is very easy too. So that's what he's looking at. Long, long, short into a big red ball. Ooh, he really expected to make that one. But that's a run of 4, and he's right on his tail. If the white ball were a little closer to the middle of the table, he can make it easily 3 rails. as a short angle, but now there's a chance of a kiss. Looks like Pedro has a solution here. Maybe he can pass the kiss. Oh, he's going around the table. Yes. Oh no, he got a kiss and scores anyway. And he apologizes. Very fortunate. Pedro can play this as a long cross table with a high speed. He's looking at his line. Oh, double the rail, but he misses the white. I really thought he was going to double that, cross the top of the ball and go long. And Raymond's taking a close look to see if it's frozen. He wishes it was frozen because then he could respot them and have an exceedingly easy shot. Or I should say easier shot. There's no real easy shot here. He might be able to hit very thin on the red and then spin around somehow. It all depends on whether or not he has any kind of angle on that red ball. He decides to spot them. Five rails, 6 rails, perfect. And once again, Raymond is chasing behind Pedro. But on these 5 rail shots, when the table's starting to play short, it's very hard to catch a 5 rail shot from the end rail first, or 4 rail shot. Let's see if he can do it. He's got to hit near the corner. A little bit of a bend, and it's suddenly too short. Pedro's taking a look at this and looking how he can cross this ball without cutting the white into the red. Very sensitive. Long. And the hold up didn't grab. So Raymond looking to force follow this and double that short rail. Very good try. And retreat. Pedro's back at the table. He has a chance here to hit cushion first, off the red, stun into the short rail, and get 2 more rails. He's checking the distance here, wondering if there's any kind of opportunity hitting the white first. I wonder what he's doing. Is he playing a tiki behind that? It's very hard to see from here. Yes, he's playing a tiki, but he was trying to not drive the red away. Now Raymon, I think he'll most likely hit the left side of the red and try to find a natural right way around to the yellow. It's not a two-way shot. He has to choose 3 or 5. 2 totally different lines. So he's choosing 3 rails. Is it too short? Too short. And the ball's frozen to the rail. Sometimes very hard to judge. Pedro's got a cross table shot from the red. Expect him to make this. High speed. Long, long. Very nice shot. See that again. Ball has its slight hook after the second rail and scores the point. Some nice work there by Pedro. Both players playing slightly under their usual level. But the positions have not been there. He's going to look to play a short angle. Oh no, he's trying to double this rail somehow. Very, very difficult. Beautiful shot. Such an intricate shot that Pedro just played. Double the rail. He doses just the perfect amount of English, which is so hard here. Perfect stun action off of this ball. And he catches the cushion just at the last moment. So nice. Beautiful shot. So Pedro's going to try to feather this ball. Oh, he's going through it. Trying to go as short as possible. Does he get out of the kiss? Yes, he does. Beautiful shot by Pedro. This shot is not easy. Pedro looking to maybe reverse this. Long, long, short. Does he get a kiss? Ooh, he almost gets kissed in. Almost gets kissed into the shot. Raymond jumps up to the table, picking his third rail. He really wanted to connect on that shot. Pedro scores on this inning, we'll be going into a halftime break, guys, for 5 minutes. Wonderful judgment. Pedro scores 20. Oh, he caught it a little fuller than he intended to, and now the players will take the halftime break. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors. This stream is brought to us by CaromSports.com, where you'll find a lot of premium three-cushion billiards products. Check it out. Look for the Predator Revo shafts and also the Predator and other Predator cues that are leading the world in terms of Carom cue technology. This stream is also sponsored by Simonis, or the tournament I should say, sponsored by Simonis. We're playing on 300 Rapide Cloth, Aramith Balls. Noel Mendoza has been generous in donating a Schuler cue. And we're also sponsored by Predator CRM, the Predator Carom cues. The Revo Ultra Low Deflection carbon fiber shafts have been leading the carbon fiber shaft market. So you want to check those out for sure. Top players from all over the world, including the current world champion, Typhoon Tasmir, and team championships. Team champions, Semi Sagner and Typhoon Tasmir, winning the World Team Championship with that shaft. Multi-world champion Danny Sanchez also using carbon fiber from Predator CRM. If you want to check out his line of cues. Check out spinhound.com, where you can follow this tournament live charts and live scores directly from the scoring systems onto this website. Just sign up for an account and you'll be able to have access to all of that data in real time. And if you're in the area, in Lauderhill, Florida, come and check out Carom Billiards. It's a nice cozy room with 8 pristine Carom tables, heated Carom tables. And this is where you can be sure to have the best conditions to play 3-cushion billiards. The owners, Victor Kuzi and Jairo Lenis, make the environment very, very comfortable for the players and for you to practice 3-cushion billiards and professional quality equipment. USBA-carom.org is how you can find out about all the tournament charts and results for this entire event, and also to find out how you can play official games, national and international circuit games. Join USBA-carom.org. Okay, the players are taking a 5-minute break, and they're just about back. From their break.
Olegario, I think he went to go back to our city airport. Okay, so he'll be back here.
So a few more minutes before the players will be back from their break. Once again, this stream is brought to us by caromsports.com. My name is Ira Lee. I feel very privileged and honored to be here covering the action for you and bringing this action to the internets. Check out my channel, Ira Lee 3C, and Raymond is ready to continue. Looks like he's going to play a 3-cushion shot here, just 3. Just misjudges it, but gets the safety he was looking for. Okay, Pedro looking to play a 6-rail bank shot with a little higher speed to get very short and play off the red. Let's see if he achieves it. Is it a little too slow? Just misses. And now Raymond has a chance to play a short angle shot with a maximum follow spin. Let's see if he can achieve that. Just misses. Pedro leaps back to the table and finds himself facing a bank shot. No way to hit the yellow ball and score here. He's gonna have to. Oh no, he's the yellow. Sorry, he's looking at playing a short angle shot here off the white. Looks like he's gonna play it with a little bit of a hold up. Just roll this in. Does it have enough hold up? Just misses by a hair. Wow, at that speed. misses it just by a hair. He hits it so well. Stays down, follows through. Take a look at this. He hit it a little bit too full. Just misses it on the way in and just on the way out. Wow. Raymond tries a shot, misses. And now Pedro back at the table. Raymond now has missed 6 innings in a row. Which is uncharacteristic of him. And very dangerous, especially with Pedro leading the game. He needs to capitalize on mistakes by Pedro and really score. Pedro's going to play this opposite-handed. Pedro misses the shot opposite-handed. He's now missed 4 shots in a row. Raymond misses a very makeable 5-cushion shot. Beautiful shot by Pedro. Pedro's checking to see if he can spin this enough to get an angle. Not that easy. Put too much spin on the first rail. That spin on the second rail will make it short. He's got to go through the ball. He's got to make sure that he doesn't have too much spin on the second rail. Can't hit it too thin. He'll get a double kiss. He could double the rail on the red ball. Looks like he feels like he can manage this smooth stroke. Hooking into the corner. Very nice. Just misses the shot. That was the problem. All the English that you need to dose to get the angle off the first rail acts on the second rail and makes it too short. You want to hit it thinner, but you might double kiss it. But he missed just by a hair, so it was a really good effort. Raymond looking here to double the rail maybe. Let's see if he can get to the long rail. no, he misses the long rail. Pedro's looking to play this short, long, short. Beautiful shot. Now this is a challenge. He's looking at hitting it this extreme spin shot to the short rail and then spinning down to the long rail. It's got to hit it very full though. Beautiful shot. Very nice. Not an easy shot. He might have a chance to double force foul and double the rail from the red, but I don't think he'll go for that. He can play thin on the white, long, long, short. I think that might be the best way to go. The white will go up and down and surely be in a good position no matter where it stops, if he connects the point. He's got the automatic position, automatic scoring, and automatic safety. Just has to get the right action. He doesn't quite get the bend to the first rail. Sorry, bend to the second rail. Table's not sliding anymore. It's starting to stick. Raymon looking at the short angle. He hasn't scored in a while. He really needs to get some momentum. No, he let it slip away. A bad contact on the first ball. Just clipped it too thin. Now that red ball is real small. And I'm failing to see a really good option from here. He's looking at red first. Long, long, short, dropping it in, perhaps. Oh, a forced follow with the spin. A beautiful shot by Pedro. Wow. Look at this shot again. He smashes through this and gets right back to the cushion as quickly as possible he needed to. Otherwise, he could easily go too long, but he hit that perfect control. That should give him a little boost. And now he can play this short angle. And the red ball in a great position to make another short angle. shot. Tremendous action. Ball's in the middle of the table. I believe he'll spin this from the off of the right side of the red. Nice control. He hits this with a nice quality, so it doesn't have too much follow. Avoids the kiss and takes a perfect line onto the scoring ball. So easy to put too much follow and lose the angle. And here he is. He can play a flat short angle off the right side of the white. That's not easy. He might be doing that though. I don't see too many other shots. He's playing the red ball. Wow, just has to catch the corner, and a beautiful shot. That is the limit. He hit the maximum there. It didn't even look like that shot existed. Take a look at this shot. He had to hit this ball dead corner in order to make this ball. He had to barely pass the the white on the way in, which he does, and then dead corner with the English that he put. That was a beautiful solution. Impressive. So Pedro has worked his mind into a state of pure concentration as he usually does. And he's finding all the solutions. 5 rails. Is it too short? Just clips the ball. Wonderful shot. And that's a 6. And Raymon Groot still a little bit lost. He's missed his last 9 innings. In the meantime, Pedro scoring 9 points in the last 3 innings. Pedro still in full control. That's a 7. Using the speed to shorten it up and perfect speed to create that angle. And he's rewarded with another open position. Okay, if Pedro makes this 3-railer, he's likely to have a very, very easy position. That red ball will be behind. Beautiful shot. That's an 8. just caught the edge of that, so he wasn't too happy with that. Now he's got the white ball frozen, and that's just a difficult position. I don't even know what you could do from here. I don't see any shots, actually. Pedro's looking to magnify this white ball with extreme spin, and his cue ball is going really slow here. Almost. But that's a run of 8, and that gives Pedro a 31-15 lead. Almost insurmountable. I say almost because we know what Raymon is capable of. He ran an 18 in his last game, and that's kind of like what he needs to do right now. He's missed the last 9 innings. Had some pretty tough positions that Pedro's left him with, and just needs to claw his way back into this game. Ball slipped away from him, hooked a little bit too much to the first rail, to the second rail, and then he leaves Pedro with an opening. So in his last 3 innings, Pedro scores 11 points. A delicate hit here. Real delicate. He's got to fan this ball. Beautiful shot. Wow, what a touch. A beautiful touch. Wow, Pedro's looking at this as a big ticky. Big distance to the first ball, but it's a big ball if he connects. Oh, he hit the wrong side of the ball. Okay, that's a mistake. Raymon has to capitalize. He's left Raymon wide open. Raymon can feather this red ball, make a 4-rail shot, hopefully avoid a kiss between the red and the yellow. He hits it thin. And a beautiful shot. That beautiful control that Raymon just showed here. He knew that red was heading that way, and he managed to just hold it to the side while he came across the score. Really nice shot. And now Raymond's going to play a draw shot. Draw across table. Catches the rail. Just misses. Oh my gosh, it was just a whisker between the balls. Incredibly close. He'll use Pedro a shot where he can maybe 4 rails. Doesn't look that easy. Pedro's trying to play a short angle. Wants to drive the white so it doesn't interfere. Oh no, he's playing 4 rails. He's gonna try to go deep into the corner with no follow, just straight. Oh, he played 4 rails. I mean 3 rails as a spin shot. Misses the kiss? No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does he get lucky? Almost gets lucky. And he leaves Raymond with a very tough shot. Raymond just jumps right up. Is it long enough? Does he pass the kiss? No. So a lot of errors that Raymond's been making. But it's tough with the pressure that Pedro's put on for the last few innings. He's got to nail the corner with extreme spin. Just misses. And Raymond is running out of time. Not an easy shot. Very full ball hit, trying to spin it. Gets a little hook off to the rail, but then it spins too long. But he gets a little defense and try to hope for a better shot in the next inning. Pedro looking to play a bank shot here, 4 rails. Just misses. Jumps on this double the rail. Beautiful shot. Let's take a look at this. Maximum spin. Maximum deep in the corner. And he spins into score. Beautiful shot by Raymond. Now Raymond's looking at playing 4 rails, checks his line. Very makeable shot. Nice stroke he put on that. Avoids the kiss, so he just gets the kiss. A little bit lucky, but it was a good shot. That's 2. Raymond's looking to stun this with a hold up to the long rail. Not an easy shot. Just misses it. He had a shot like that in the beginning of the game. Pedro's looking how to make sure he avoids any kisses. Pedro plays a very dead ball and was very near to score. Raymond looking at a short, long pattern. Let's see if you can judge that hold up on the third rail. Oh, just perfect shot. Beautiful shot by Raymond. And now Raymond needs to play this 4 rails, short, long, long, short, with the hold up. If he makes it, he'll get the position, he'll get the safety. So, but he needs to make it right now. This is the time for him to make a comeback. Oh, doesn't get the backup. Pedro's looking at a line. It's hard to see what he's trying to do. He's probably going to try to go 5 or 7 rails, but slice that white ball into a line to avoid the kiss. Ah, he's going to play 5 rails from the red. It's even better. Nope, he's thinking about the white again. Okay, I want to see where does he slice this white so it gets out of the path of this 7-rail pattern he's looking at. This is going to be intricate. Just passes it. Just misses the shot. Wow. So he was really trying to miss that kiss. Difficult, difficult shot. And Raymond desperately looking how he can get back into this game. He has to take advantage of any misses that Pedro makes. But Pedro put him there, and this is really, really hard. Raymond looks for an umbrella. This is difficult. Really difficult. Almost makes it. Very good try by Raymond. Played the umbrella. Let's take a look at that. 2 rails, the good speed. If he just connected a little bit less ball or a little less speed, he would have made it. Just misses. Really good shot from a bad position. Raymond almost connects. And now Pedro wide open with a short angle. See where he tries this red ball. Ooh. Misses. And once again, Raymond has an opportunity. With a natural shot off the red. It looks like Raymond's trying to play it short. 5 cushions with backup. Four cushions. And the red stops in maybe the least ideal position possible. What a tough position. The only thing Raymond can really do is try to hit the left side of the yellow and then go long, long, short. That will give some sort of safety and still have a chance of scoring. But he's jacked up, very unusual. He must be playing to the short rail directly right now. With a high speed, maybe. 6 rails? He tried a 5-railer shot and opened up the position. Pedro can play this 4 rails. Pedro can also just stun it to the short rail and play 3 rails as a spin shot. But he's doing neither of those things. He's going to play it off the red ball and play a 5 cushion shot. That's an aggressive way, because if he loosens this red ball off the cushion, it's just going to go to the middle of the table, and when he scores, he's going to have more opportunities, many more opportunities. So he's going for this finesse shot. Oh, he's playing it high speed, going for a 7-railer. Does he pass the kiss? Oh. Gets kissed out. I think it was a good choice from this advantageous position to go for that off the red. Shows how aggressive Pedro is, always thinking to score. Feather thin here. Is it short enough? No. Just had to hit a little less ball. Raymond is struggling. Okay, Pedro now playing a feather thin shot. He's going to try to play 5 rails, but really hit it thin. Or he can play it fuller and avoid the kiss and just play 3 rails. I think that's maybe what he's doing. Yeah, he's just going to play 3 rails. Just misses. Raymond has chances. Cross table. Beautiful shot by Raymond. He desperately needs to get some momentum here. Let his game out. Okay, he's in a position to do it. Not much to think about here, just stun it to the long rail with English a little bit. Drives the red away from a kiss. Gets a funny double kiss there, leaves this cue ball in the middle of the end rail in the corner. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. The red ball comes by, and he can actually play a short angle off the left side of the red. So he has an opportunity to continue a run here. He's just got to connect to the short angle line. Beautiful shot. And he's got the balls in a great position right now. Beautiful shot. And now we can see Raymond starting to develop a little bit of confidence. Run of 4. But this isn't an easy shot. It's not like he can just easily go to the right side of the yellow. He doesn't want to drive the yellow into the red. He's got to hit it very full. And he's got a big hole there with the red. So very full hit, lots of spin. Let's see what happens. He's got to connect with the red. Big hole. Okay, well, that was a really challenging shot. Very difficult. The English almost makes the ball smaller. And he's left Pedro with a bank shot. might play the bank shot as a short angle, or he might play at 4 rails to go behind the white and actually play position. That's what he's doing. He wants to play from 4 rails behind the white and push the red into the middle of the table for another position. I have a feeling he'll make this. Okay, Raymond has a chance here. He's only 8 points behind. That could be 1 run. A little more speed here. Beautiful shot. And he's rewarded. This is a 5 cushion or 6 cushion shot. He just needs to touch the red or he can play this as a cross table. That might be even better. Beautiful shot. The shot's not so easy. Cushion first here. This would be something if he made it. He's trying to hit a cushion first, done into the ball. Wow. No. No, he just mishit the first ball. Now that ball will be spinning there for a while. Pedro now looking at a short angle. Should be able to just focus in with no English. Ooh, he hit a ball too full. Pedro can't believe he's back at the table. With another short angle. Only behind by 6. Beautiful shot. Stroked it very confidently, matter-of-factly. % of the ball. And now Raymond again with a very makeable open shot. Looks good. Very nice. And the ball is very open again. Only trailing by 4. And for sure, he'll play this off the red. Oh, he's looking to, because the shot off the red is very difficult. He's not thinking defense at all. He's gonna go for the shot. He's gonna go around the table. Safety be darned. Does he get out of the kiss? No. And he leaves, chipping away at the lead. He's only down by 4 now. And a little fortunate, Pedro doesn't have an easy shot. It's an awkward angle. Okay, but Pedro looks like he's very intent on making this. Very short. Did he score? No. And he's left Raymond with a wide open position. Dangerous. Things are getting dangerous for Pedro. He's taken a huge lead, and Raymond has been chipping at it, scoring 4-2-2 in the last 3 innings. Before trailing by 12, and now trailing by 4. And I'm surprised he's not taking the short angle. He's going up table, gonna roll this in. Wow. Now he's going to go back to his chair and kick himself for that one. I'm surprised he didn't play on the left side of the ball. But he probably just felt it. A natural stroke, confident stroke. But now Pedro has a big opening here. Beautiful shot. Everything in the middle. Beautiful spin shot. Wow. Pedro had a dry spell of 11 innings. Up 32-15. And he breaks that dry spell with a 2, and he's back in the driver's seat. Now a fine hit here. You get the four-cushion shot with a perfect position. Oh, he goes straight 3 cushions with a spin shot. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, Pedro's looking at playing a 4-cushion shot. Beautiful shot. And that's a 4. He's playing for 4. He's looking to play the left side of the yellow, sorry, left side of the white, with a little speed going into the corner. Beautiful shot by Pedro. Pedro, that's a run of 5. Now he's playing for 3. Pedro's looking at playing this as a force follow straight through the ball with a maximum spin. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Does it have the spin? Perfect. He just hits, just connects. A beautiful force follow shot. Look how beautiful this action is. Purely through the ball. He avoids a kiss with the red, and he just purely just catches it. Wow, it almost rocks back into place. Beautiful shot by Pedro. That's a run of 6. He's playing for 2. Dead corner. Ooh, actually misses it short, which almost didn't seem possible. And with a run of 6, stops Raymond's comeback and takes a commanding lead. But it's not over till the fat lady sings. And there's no fat ladies in here. I think we've got an opportunity for Raymond. Ooh, he's playing off the yellow. This is very interesting. Trying to play at 5 rails. Just misses it. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. He had to go for it. He had to go for it. Doesn't have an easy shot, Pedro. But he's going to go to the right side of the white. Make sure he doesn't bank that white into the red and try to play this precisely, just 3 rails. Okay, so he's asked to have the ball cleaned. So Andrew Danquito is cleaning There might be a chalk mark on the ball. So Pedro takes the extra time to have the ball cleaned, and he's ready to attempt finesse. Put a lot of spin on that, and perfect. And Pedro Piedrabuena is playing the match point to earn a spot in the finals to play Hugo Patino. As he gets his extension, he's tuned into this table. He hits 100% of that ball. Beautiful shot. And now he looks at his line, grabs his extension, and it's just pure execution right now. He's going to just roll his ball right onto the line that he's got in his mind, and this for the position in the final. And Pedro Piedrabuena defeats Raymon Groot 40-28 in 40 innings. Not the best average game for Raymon, but Pedro had a few empty innings in the middle, but then at the end came back with a 6 and a 2 and out. Raymon made a valiant effort to come back, but we have a final. Pedro Piedrabuena, 11-time national champion, against Hugo Patino, 4-time U.S. national champion, and we will soon start the final game. Please join us. I want to use this moment to thank our sponsors, and then we'll move on to play our final match. I'd like to thank our host room.
Begin in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. The next round will begin in 30 minutes at 6:30.
So 6:30 is when the final will happen. So please join us then. I'd like to thank our sponsors. This is, of course, a USBA tournament. 6:30 will be the final match between Hugo Patino and Pedro Piedrabuena. Our host room has been a fantastic venue here for this edition of the USBA National Championships. Carom Billiards in Lauder Hill, Florida. Be sure to visit this beautiful, cozy 8-table room with pristine conditions. They've got brand new Simonis Cloth, also a sponsor since 1680, making the 3-cushion billiard cloth. Simonis 300 Rapide is what we've been playing on.
Noel Mendoza has donated a cue for a raffle.
And now,
so we're selling
also Aramith billiard balls, best in the business. Noel Mendoza has donated a Schuler cue, which they're currently raffling as I speak.
So if you're interested in getting the raffle tickets,
and of course,
head back to the table high row and Victor will be back.
Predator CRM. Predator's Carom cues. Famous carbon fiber Revo technology that Predator is famous for in pocket billiards is now available for Carom players, and the entire professional Carom community has been embracing this new technology and using it to perform at higher and higher levels. The current world champion, Typhoon Tasdemir, uses the Predator's Revo 3C ultra low deflection shaft, as does the team champion Semi Seigener. We also have multi-world champion Danny Sanchez using the Predator Carom Revo shaft 3CS, and also the U.S. 4-time national champion Hugo Patino uses the Predator Carom shaft. So be sure to check that out. It's available on caromsports.com. You can also check that out there. I appreciate everybody joining this stream. Spinhound.com, you can look at the results and also follow the live scores along with spinhound.com. Sign up for a free account and you'll be able to access all of the score sheets being updated in real time directly from the scoring systems being used to play in this event. So once again, this is Ira Lee signing off for this semifinal match. A very exciting match between Pedro Piedrabuena and Hugo Patino is up next.